I sprinted it out. That last, like I had a bunch at the end. I was still, I still had a lot of energy at the end. And at the end of the, when I was finished, at the end of the race, Coach Chapman looks at me. He goes, wait a minute. You had way too much. You had way too much at the end. That means you were shamming. That means you were shamming throughout the race. That means you weren't kicking it throughout the race. He just rips my ass a new one because I had so much at the end of the race, and he came to the conclusion, hey, if you had that much at the end of the race, that means throughout the race you weren't giving it your all. You wouldn't put forth enough effort, and that's the same way I felt throughout. Like when I finished the Shamrock Run, it's like, man, if I had that much at the end, that means I wasn't going as fast as I could throughout the race. And this is the reason for that. The reason for that is, for the most part, actually, I don't want this to sound like an excuse, because I don't, again, Move Swiftly sports marketing world, we don't make excuses here. But one of the things that did deter me was the fact that throughout the race, I didn't run with a group per se. For the most of the race, I was kind of by myself and, always kind of looking to pass the next person. But that's besides the point.